Bismillah Rahman Rahim. Good afternoon, Assalamu alaikum, and welcome to Sports Extra. I'm your host Ahmed Nawaz with the latest roundup of sports today. It's terrific news for Pakistan as Pakistan's athlete Arshad Nadeem has qualified for the final round of the javelin throw at the Paris Olympics 2024. He's been absolutely superb. In the very first attempt, he made sure that he qualifies. Of course, qualification scenario was up for grabs, and there's been congratulations and prayers for Arshad throughout the world from the Pakistani community. Even the Honorable Prime Minister, Mr. Shehbaz Sharif, has also given a statement congratulating Arshad Nadeem and stating that it's his minister, Mr. Shehbaz Sharif. And I think the whole nation at this moment is very, very proud and very, very happy of Arshad Nadeem and the feat that he's achieved as well. So we will be talking about that on the show, and then moving on, we'll have something very, very special for you in detail as well. Now, to talk more on this great feat, this history that is being made, and we're all hoping that the final round goes as expected as well. Let me just introduce the guests that are joining us in studios. First of all, we've been joined by our sports expert. He's a cricket commentator, international broadcaster and presenter, Mr. K. Asif Ahmed. Assalamu alaikum. How are you?
Walaikum assalam, Ahmed. I'm good. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for joining us. And we've also been joined by senior sports journalist Abdul Jabbar Sahab. Assalamu alaikum, sir. How are you?
Walaikum assalam. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Let's take a look at a wonderful report on Arshad Nadeem, and then we continue.
Arshad Nadeem has qualified for the javelin throw final at the Paris Olympics with an 86.59-meter throw in Group B and have already advanced to Thursday night's final. An athlete has to throw a minimum of 84 meters to make their place in the final round, where they will go against each other for the medal. Nadeem won a silver medal at the World Championship last year. In the Commonwealth Games in 2022, he won the gold medal, becoming the first Pakistani athlete since 1962 to win gold at the competition, with a massive throw that covered 19.18-meter distance. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif has congratulated Pakistani athlete Arshad Nadeem on qualifying for javelin throw final of the ongoing Paris Olympics. Prime Minister said Arshad Nadeem has won hearts of the entire nation with his outstanding performance and hard work.
We need to know about Arshad Nadeem and the historic feat that has been achieved. Jabbar Sahab, let's talk about Arshad individually first of all. How big is this for Pakistan?
This is great news of the day. And previously, Pakistani all media was criticizing the performance of our contingent, but now they will be a bit relaxed. And there is still hope for Pakistan to win a medal in the Olympics. Previously, last we won in 1992 in the hockey, we won bronze medal. After that, we are still waiting for any good chance. Now we have a chance to reach on the medal table of the Olympic Games. But this is great achievement of Arshad Nadeem. He also won gold medal in the Commonwealth Games, and he faced a lot of problem for the preparation. There are some political issues, some federation issues, a lot of other things were there. But all credit goes to his personal dedication and hard work. I hope he will lift a medal in the Olympics.
Inshallah, we're all hoping for that. Asif, it's a great moment for Pakistan. We were just talking about it, that regardless whatever it was, we need to celebrate Arshad as a national hero.
Well, I think that hats off, salute to Arshad Nadeem, and the way praises are coming, especially from the Prime Minister of Pakistan, I really appreciate it. And you rightly said that regardless what would be the result is, that he has qualified for the final. As Jabbar Sahab was mentioning, we didn't win any medal since 1992. It's the best time that support Arshad Nadeem. You know, although he's coming all the way from Khanewal, very humble background, but he did not lose the enthusiasm, passion. His passion is high sky. I always appreciate his efforts. The way, that when we talk about there are no sponsors, no financial helps, but in this scenario, I would appreciate Multan Sultans as well, that they have supported him. And being cricket commentator, I'm so happy. Right before the show, I was talking to you. Just it's because of green flags. Whenever we talk about that this is Olympics 19, we're waiting for a long time that in 1992 Pakistan won bronze in hockey. And after that, we're still struggling. So I would like to request from this platform to the nation, the entire nation stood up with this guy. Show your support over the social media and just talk about one thing, and that is the Arshad Nadeem. Pray for him, and I'm quite sure that he will do something special for the nation on this upcoming National Day.
But Jabbar sir, support to our athletes is very important. Regardless that Arshad is right now there representing Pakistan, overall we know as far as the policy, the support for our athletes is very, very important that we at least give them the basic requirements for participation.
Actually, at the moment in the previous Commonwealth Games, people were supporting at the all level to Arshad Nadeem. But and the early I said that there was politics, sports politics especially, that is the basic hurdle in that way. Athletics is mother of all sports. But one time Pakistan Olympic Association and athletics, there was conflict between both top organization of the country, and they damaged the system of athletes. After winning the medal in Commonwealth, everyone was trying to get the credit, but they were not going to pay him for good facilities. They are not preparing for the upcoming competitions. Whatever he did so far, this is his personal efforts. Akram Sai and Arif Hassan, they were not in good, they were not in good conversation on this one. He got some support from internationally, and they were getting the credit, Arif Hassan and Akram Sai. These issues all are facing a lot of athletes, but our weightlifter Noor Sagir can qualify for the Olympics, but he missed the chance due to this dirty politics of sports. But at the moment, we should lay the thing aside, we should concentrate, and he should, I think, he should be relaxed for the competition which will be held day after tomorrow, and he should be relaxed for that. He should be well prepared. Whole nation is supporting him. He needs some government support. Government Prime Minister should call him. I think you should call him to
absolutely. He's released a statement as well. Definitely. So I think that's very important. That sets the precedent very high. So we have to appreciate the government at this level, that the Prime Minister's statement, obviously for a sportsman, Asif, if you're representing the nation and the Prime Minister has wished you congratulations, it goes a long way. And I think Jabbar Saab is right that Arshad has to just relax now and focus on the final.
Well, I think that's right, and this is what we have watched in the Aslan Shah Hockey Cup as well, that the ministers, they had a video conversation with the team, and they supported them, they given some confidence, and this is the best time to give confidence to Arshad Nadeem. See that whenever we talk about that what's happening in the other sports, as Jabbar Sahab was mentioning about the politics, what's going on in the institutions, and that's why Pakistan is struggling. Either it's in football, either it's in hockey, but hockey is now gearing up. I think that, and I must give credit to the government, the way they have taken some steps that it does not matter either you have won or lost, at least you have done your best. And now, as Arshad Nadeem, when we talk about that, he's gathering some confidence, and he must be watching social media. So that's why I had requested before as well to the nation, show your support, go on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and just write positive things for Arshad Nadeem. And I'm quite sure that Ahmed, this time, when we are hoping best, we are positive. The way Arshad Nadeem is doing extraordinary effort for the Pakistan, and the only thing is, when the nation is united, the nation is supporting them, the nation is supporting him, I'm quite sure that he'll do his best.
But Asif, a very important statement would make a difference over here, and that is that we need to, as a nation, stop criticizing our athletes. It was very disappointing that I saw that people were trolling our swimmers, everybody. We have to understand the kind of facilities we give them, and then we ask them to win a gold medal. It's not an overnight process. So I think as a nation, we need to stop trolling them. They've represented the entire Pakistani nation on the world of Olympics.
Well, Ahmed, this is a very bad habit from our nation, and that is what? That when you cannot do anything, you just start criticizing. And it's very easy. If I'm sitting here, you're sitting here, and you know that the guy who is representing Pakistan, just think that he's holding the flag, green flag, that's it. And if you're writing something negative, we understand that they're not bringing good results. We understand that Pakistan is not winning medals, but you could see that what's going on in the background. You see that the financial problems. You understand that from where they are coming. And even then, in these hard circumstances, in these hard situations, if they're representing nation, just give your support, just give them some confidence and write something positive. That's our problem. Being nation, we are not united. But this is the time, as I said earlier, that the nation is celebrating the Independence Day, and now show your support. That's it. Everybody should show support to all the athletes who are representing in the Olympics, in the Paris Olympics. Not only Arshad Nadeem has qualified for the finals, and good luck for the Arshad Nadeem.
Well, certainly, Jawahar Saab, it's not our athletes' fault. Let's be honest about this. We need to stop criticizing our athletes. It's very disappointing. Unfortunately, they don't have the adequate facilities to perform. Otherwise, we have to respect our athletes.
Actually, the problem is this: who are criticizing, they don't know the system of the sports. Our swimmers and athletes got the world card entry.
Yes.
Olympics gave opportunity to all countries, all 2 or 4 countries, to represent in the Olympic Games. We got a world card entry. How can possible we can expect to win a medal? This is not possible. We have see the things in the order. Actually, those people are saying, are criticizing them. They don't know their national ranking. They are not even in the South Asian level. How can they perform over the pass on the Olympics competition? First of all, we should think about the South Asian, then Asian, and then Olympics who can compete. Our standard is very low. This is fact. We should accept it. But world card entry means only representation of the country that was given to them.
Well, I think it's important that we as a nation understand the culture of sports, and Asif has often mentioned it. I don't want to say it again, the quacks that we always talk about. But Asif, do your research first, I think should be the mantra for everybody before they make a comment on any particular sports.
Well, see, I'm not sure that either our nation knows that Arshad Nadeem, all the way coming from the Khanewal, and he was a labor in a factory. And after that, he has started his sports. And right before 2-3 years, he was just asking for the financial support. He has won 9 international medals. And after that, if he's going there, and the quacks or the people who are criticizing or the social media, we just condemn them. Either they're the swimmers, either in any other field or in any other sport. Do not go for the criticism. See, being nation, we just require support. Ahmed, this is very important. We understand whenever we lose cricket, either it's in World Cup or bilateral series, people, they start criticizing over the cricketers. We do understand, and somehow this criticism we can digest, because the cricket is now going somewhere, and that's why even if we lost in World Cup, we have criticized even this show. But it does not mean that you are tackling all the other sports in same way. Cricket is getting big financial support. They have huge amounts when we talk about the franchise cricket and the finances, each and everything. But the rest of the sports, they do not have even financial support. They do not have even proper grounds.
Training facilities, yes.
Yes, either hockey, either football, and the javelin throw.
And unfortunately, if any of them gets injured, then it's, I think, completely another game that we
see. A huge difference between Niraj Chopra and Arshad Nadeem. He used to go to Netherlands for the training, and Arshad was here. I was just talking to one of our colleagues, Kashif Majid was standing outside. He said that he was here, he was getting training in Pakistan. That's it. So see, there's a huge difference when you were getting training all the way, you're going in another country, as our cricketers used to go. They used to play when we talk about the county cricket or other franchise cricket. But these kind of athletes, they do not have these kind of facilities.
Certainly. I think across the board, we all need to make sure that all resources are pulled towards something that really helps on that note as well. Well, Jabbar Saab, thank you very much for joining us as well. Indeed, it's been a pleasure. Talking about Arshad Nadeem, I think the entire nation at this moment would be praying for Arshad to do well in the final tomorrow. And regardless of whatever happens, I think we need to celebrate him as a national hero. We go towards a short break, but stay tuned. We come right back.